Most people spend their entire lives chasing paychecks. But according to Rich Dad Poor Dad, the rich spend their lives learning how money works. And that single difference changes everything. At the center of the story are two fathers. One highly educated, one financially educated. One believed security came from a stable career. The other believed freedom came from ownership. Neither man was wrong, but they were playing completely different financial games. And that's where the first lesson appears. Most of us inherit our beliefs about money from our parents, schools, and environment. Study hard, get good grades, get a secure job, buy a house, work for 40 years, retire someday. For decades, that was the American dream. But the book asks an uncomfortable question. What if working harder isn't the same thing as becoming wealthier? One of the most famous ideas in the book is surprisingly simple. Rich people buy assets. Poor and middle-class people often buy liabilities they believe are assets. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. Simple, but powerful. A larger house doesn't automatically make you wealthier. A newer sub doesn't automatically make you wealthier. A higher salary doesn't automatically make you wealthier. Cash flow matters more than appearances. The rich often buy income-producing assets first. Businesses, investments, rental properties, index funds, ownership. Then those assets eventually pay for the lifestyle they want. The order matters more than most people realize. The book then introduces a concept millions of people instantly recognize: the rat race. You work for money. The money pays the bills. The bills require more income, so you work harder. Then your income increases, but so do your expenses. And the cycle begins again. The problem isn't hard work. The problem is spending your life running faster on a treadmill that never actually moves you forward. Here's what most people get wrong. They think escaping the rat race requires making more money, but there are doctors trapped in it, lawyers trapped in it, executives trapped in it. Because income alone doesn't create freedom, ownership does. The next lesson feels even more relevant today. Lifestyle inflation. The moment many people get a raise, something predictable happens. The car gets upgraded, the house gets bigger, the subscriptions multiply, the vacations become more expensive. And somehow, despite earning more than ever before, financial pressure stays exactly the same. Looking richer and becoming richer are not always the same thing. If expenses rise as quickly as income, progress becomes difficult to notice. In practice, this may be one of the biggest reasons high earners still feel financially stressed. Because lifestyle quietly expands to consume whatever income allows. Another lesson from the book completely changed how I think about security. Many people believe one job makes them safe, but depending entirely on one source of income can sometimes be risky. One paycheck provides income. Multiple income streams provide resilience. Imagine two people earning exactly the same amount. The first depends entirely on a salary. The second receives income from investments, dividends, rental properties, and a small business. From the outside, they may look equally successful, but their financial stability is completely different. One lost job changes everything for the first person. The second person still has options. And options are often what financial freedom really means. The goal isn't becoming rich overnight. The goal is reducing the number of things that can financially break you. One of my favorite ideas in the entire book is that money should be treated as a tool rather than a reward. Most people ask, "Can I afford this?" The rich are more likely to ask,
How can this pay for itself?
It's a small difference in wording, but a massive difference in thinking. One question ends the conversation. The other begins a search for solutions. A business owner buys equipment that increases revenue. An investor buys assets that create cash flow. An entrepreneur builds systems that continue producing value long after the original work is finished. The money leaves their pocket, but eventually it comes back with friends. The biggest lesson I took from this book is this: financial freedom isn't a number. It's the ability to choose how you spend your days. Because money buys comfort, but assets buy time. And time may be the most valuable asset of all. So here's my question for you. Are you spending your life earning income? Or are you building assets that will eventually replace your income?
Hey everyone! Don't forget to like this video, share it with all of your friends, and hit that big subscribe button right now. Drop your comments down below.